I'm streaming. I actually meant to stream 2 hours ago, but I was tired, and so I took a nap. Now I'm streaming at the usual time. Hey, how are you? Oh, good. I feel well rested though, which is nice. Chikens. Oh, nice. 3 bulbfish, 6 out of 7 spookfish. Alright. I'm getting the mines. I think. We'll check the lady. I'll go water my flowers. Alright, I gotta get more I gotta get more rice. So we've grown out our rice. Look at that. All the rice we grew. Oh, these are beets. Parsnips. I still need to mill this rice, which means I need to get a mill. Okay. So like, I wonder if there's any rice dishes. So we have like 21 rice. Right. My brain. So like, we have like 21 rice. Put some unmilled rice in here. I assume milled rice would do better. What do I need for a mill? I'm tired. I think I'm aiming to update my house next. Yeah, so I can have a kitchen. Maybe I only want some milled rice. Oh, yes. Yes. I need 4 cloth. It costs $2.50. I have 4 cloth. I don't think I have the wool for 4 cloth. Huh? Hang on. I have 1 cloth that I think I get from like soggy newspaper, right? I think. Right. Anyway. Oh, it's Lewis's birthday today. Hold on. Hey, Pierre. Okay. 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 Rice. Alright. And what else can we get? Oh, let's grab some potatoes. Control shift. I can get 59 potatoes. Alright, that works for me. What a dish, what a doll. A coal. Quick. Quick. Hello, Jazz. Hello. I have no money. Chocomoto. I wonder. I think it's time to kill a mockingbird, guys.
But I ain't. And that I'd work on 'em every Saturday and try to make 'em grow back out. There was no point in saying you were sorry if you aren't, said Atticus. Jem, she's old and ill. You can't hold...
Hold on. I feel like we've been there before. Hi, Nemesis Videos. Ugh. Magic, Willie, magic. Yes. No. Hey. Willie's like, here, have my trash. Oh. And today's I'm getting some cutscenes. Linus, you know there's a... Linus, there is a bathhouse you can go to, you know that, right? I get there's no frogs out there, which is clearly what makes it superior. But... oh well. Alright. Actually, I wonder where I'm at. Like, I could go into the mines and hunt for a dinosaur egg. No, Nemesis. It's about the experience. I could hunt for a dinosaur egg, right? Nemesis. Or I could get a ring and try and start farming coal. Let's see what you got. Yeah, back where am I at? I'm at 233 of the dust sprites. Almost halfway there. Let's see if we can farm the dust sprites, eh? I can come back later and farm the... No, not in this game, I'm afraid. In this game, you can, get actual dinosaurs. People in Stardew Valley be like, ah, what a nice rare rock. Me be like, yeah, thanks. Took me 5 seconds to find. In this game, Cole's like, you know those dust sprites from Spirited Away? It's like that. It's like their bodies. That's where it comes from. Here they are. Come back, little dust sprites, I need to murder you! Little dust sprites, let me commit a genocide. Nobody's up late on a Saturday. Sad face. What are these things. They're adorable. But occasionally they drop coal. Hold on. See? Killing those things is the best way of farming coal. So farm coal I shall. Oh, secret note. I like how it's just people. Ha! Fair nemesis. Sometimes you just have a long day. I played D&D today. And one of my friend's characters, they're getting married. In game, of course. Not in real life, because your D&D character isn't real. I think if I had napped earlier, I would have gotten the stream on earlier. It's just I had to wait for my boss to come around and pick up the keys for a building. Probably would. D&D character's always strong. They're beefy. Typically pretty neat. I like that bats drop bombs in this game. Yeah? You know, it's like Concerned Date sat down, he's like, you know who'd have a bomb? A bat. Just like real life, yeah. You fight a bat in real life, it drops a bomb. Oh. 9/11 was actually committed by several bats in a plain suit. Real bombs. When they say 9/11 was a POC victory, what they mean is the bats. Bats were the first people of color. Okay, I have to go from this spot a bunch of ways. That's what little guys I gotta kill. Come here, little guys. Come die by my blade, little guys. Let me check this up here and this wooden mallet. Ugh. I wonder if Sebastian's outside. Sebastian. It's getting late. I completely forgot about Lewis's birthday too, lol. Okay, fresh diamond. Lily's not even real. Aren't they? Well, I can't look at these. Tulip honey, tulip honey. Tulip honey. What am I gonna use this honey for? Not a clue. Actually, let me clean this out. Get rid of that. That's it. Let me pet my birds. Bro. How do I make a mayonnaise maker? Wood, stone, earth, crystal, copper bar. How many cheats do I have? I'll get 6. I'll get 6. Wait. Yeah, that's about right. That's enough. There we go. Yeah. Let's give me the chunkiest mayonnaise. I'm kind of glad I slipped in so much. I didn't get the chance to hang out with the guys because I was so busy sleeping. Egg. Chunky mayonnaise. What do I do today? I think we've gone back on To Kill a Mockingbird, but I have to check. Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Welcome to the internet. See your mirror head, and see a shrink. Show us pictures of your children. Tell us every lie you think. This is hot. Like, I think I need to double check to see where we are in. But I feel like my my thing has saved us at the incorrect spot, at the incorrect point in time. That we are in fact at a different point in time. But that leaves finding a It's just an ugly duckling. How bad could it be?
The Ugly Duckling by Hans Christian Andersen.
Yes.
This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. The Ugly Duckling by Hans Christian Andersen. It was so glorious out in the country. It was summer. The cornfields were yellow. The oats were green. The hay had been put up in stacks in the green meadows. And the stork went about on his long...
Rito! Hello!
Yeah. Hello. What's going on?
I slept, and so, instead of, doing a stream early this weekend, as I had planned, I'm instead doing a stream at the exact same time I'd usually do one.
Ah. Very nice. Well.
What's going on with you?
You've been streaming for a bit. Okay, very cool. And, Nemesis.
Yes, Nemesis.
Nemesis.
Bless. Nemesis videos, I call them.
Yeah. The big N, you know, as they call them.
The N-Man.
Yeah, that's what's important. You've got an audience. You've got somebody here.
At least one guy.
At least. You know, that's just until they take off.
For rest, yeah.
No, the streams take off. It's in popularity when they get big.
Oh. But I stream at quiet hour. I stream at...
Chickies are rustling through the grass.
They are. They enjoy a little rustle.
So, you fight things in Stardew Valley?
Yeah.
You have a sword? I see.
I have a sword. It's made of galaxies.
Like galaxies plural, that's got like multiple galaxies in there?
I like to think so, but it is only called the Galaxy Sword, as in, it is implied there's only one galaxy within the sword, but I like to think there's many. I'm gonna give an emo boy a gemstone. That's how I'm gonna make him love me. Oh, they're playing a video game! I know this one. Yeah, well, they're playing a tabletop game.
Sebastian's the emo.
Yeah.
Hey, Garfield.
Sam and I were about to play Solaron Chronicles, the game. Why don't you join us? It's better with 3 players anyway. Here, let me just... Oh, wow. There you go.
Kind of looks like the poster in the background is like, looks like a Patrick Star wearing pants.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a house, little hut.
Oh, fuck yeah. It looks like today's quest will take us to the Necromancer's Towers to try and reclaim the Solaran Staff from the clutches of the Dreadlord Zarth. Cool, Garfield, are you ready to choose your character? I'm gonna be a healer.
Gonna be a healer.
I'm gonna be a healer. I'm a very important man, Sebastian. The King has entrusted you and your companions with recovering the Solaran Staff, a task which, if completed successfully, will ensure your place in the Hall of Legends, as well as a sizable fortune of gold and silver. After a long month journeying across unforgiving lands, you step out into a precipice and see your destination looming in the distance. There, beyond a moonlit plain, lies the Necromancer's Tower, where Dreadlord Zarth usurps the power of the stolen Solaran Staff for his vile purposes. The tower lies before you. Go through the front. Fortune favors the bold.
Oh,
A skeleton guards the hallway before you. It looks dangerous. What do you do? Oh, right, skeleton.
Tinjikin? Chat.
Oh, Tin! Hey, Tin! Gotta raise my shields. You successfully
Is
blocked.
Tin another regular around here? Is that the...
He's my buddy. He's my buddy. My
Yeah,
personal
I
buddy.
see.
The skeleton stumbles backwards, giving you enough time to strike out and slay the foul creature. You continue down the hallway, taking care not to step on the skeleton's remains. We're very respectful of skeletons in this house.
Aren't skeletons in and of themselves remains? Aren't they? Can skeletons have remains if they're already just... I wonder how does that work?
I feel like that's a question for Zach.
True, yeah, I'll have to ask the boneologist himself.
Bone boy. You find yourself in a sewer-like corridor. To your left, a hallway glows with a peculiar green light. To your right, a staircase leads up into the dark. Yes. Let's go, green glowy room. You're in a room. On your left is a ladder. On your right, 3 prisoners are floating in strange glowing capsules. They appear to be in the process of some transformation. Could this be some sick experiment of the Dreadlords? I'm gonna destroy the capsules. After putting these poor souls to rest, you and your companions climb up the ladder. Oh shit. You've come to a door at the end of the hallway. The time has come. Let's face Dreadlord Zarth. Look at him! Look at his little face! Intruders! How dare you trespass in my private chambers? Ah, so you've come for the Solaran Staff. Hee, fools, you'll make a nice addition to my skeleton army. Dreadlord Zarth casts Shadow Beam.
That's a Pokemon move.
You're able to dodge the spell, but your companions are gravely injured. Heal, Sebastian.
Oh.
Thanks, Garfield. I'm great, Garfield. Sebastian casts Pure Bolt. A beam of white light hits Zarth square in the face. The Dreadlord shrieks and crumbles into dust. You pick up the Solaran Staff and hold it high. Order has been restored to the world. You finish it with an A rating. Look at me. Hey, not bad. It took me like 3 or 4 tries to beat my first scenario. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later.
Well, did you win him over?
I think so. Wait, he's not in his
Think so.
room? Oh, wait, yeah, there he is. He's working.
So is this the point where you get to have sex with him?
No. I just give him a rock. He likes the rock. What's up, buddy? If I just disappeared, would it really matter? See, you can see why I like him, don't you, Rito?
That's not the kind of healthy. You don't want to be thinking that.
Yeah, I can fix him. 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 It's fine. While Sebastian is a cool emo boy and all, he is not Shane, my one true love, the ultimate depresso boy.
Shane. He's
Shane.
single.
For now. I'm gonna befriend everyone before I marry Shane.
Hey, Robus. Got a lot of these
This little shadow man.
funny films.
Alright. Back to farming some of them near coal. Hey, Linus. Aw. Aw. Linus. I destroyed that. Fix him. Yes, Tin, I'll fix him. I'll fix him. I'll fix him. I'll fix him. Anyway, Rita, you want to hear about what happened in D&D today?
What happened in D&D?
We caught a spy last session, and she infuriated me with a mindset that my character could not understand.
Mindset?
Yeah.
Oh, like that your character couldn't wrap their head around like somebody's mindset?
Yes.
Or okay.
Like she believed that fear was loyalty.
Oh.
And that, yeah, and I'm like, I don't get it. That's fucky wucky. You're literally enslaving yourself. I don't get it. You're a slave. You're slaving yourself in the mine. These are the democratic plantations Kanye talks about.
Wow. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is like such a strange. It is like such a strange concept to have. Was this by design that way?
Well, she's like a drow lady that works for the matriarchy, which is like an authoritarian girl boss group.
I see. I mean, was the character introducing this concept by design of the DM to be trouble for your character, or was this?
Oh yeah, she was spying on me.
I see. That is kind of interesting. Fear is loyalty. I don't know. I mean, I don't think that necessarily adds up, but that's kind of like a fun,
Yeah, the flaws are
yeah, something your character can't can't cope with. I'd like to say that I'd like to be able to get to do something like that with our game, but gosh.
Yeah, one day. Yeah, Tin, you can put things on the before any of the floors out there. You can put stuff there, and I in fact do. Also, Drow are ultimate. Yeah. Anyway, they've been spying on me for a while, and I'd known it, and I just kind of.
One of your D&D companions.
Yeah, Tin's one of my D&D companions.
Ah.
I've known about them spying on me for a while, but I was just kind of like, I don't really want to deal with this. It's a lot of work. Oh! I suppose I could take on... I suppose technically now I could take on... Because this is a part of a different... This isn't typically a layer that's here. I could I suppose, take on the other mines. Yeah, well, I now you know. Tin, you've been educated. Yeah, it's way down. Based. But yeah. So yeah, that really fucked my character up. So Arachne went to his best source of drow knowledge, a former drow who was imprisoned. He went through some shit, and he lived in drow society for a while. And he has a son, and Arachne loves that son, Not in a creepy way, just in a his son's really cool because he's a giant kraken way.
A giant kraken, you say?
Yes. No killing my son. No killing my son, Lachlan. No killing my cousin. My kraken cousin.
Maybe, you know, Lachlan could just give him a ride. You know, maybe wrestle him.
Yeah, give him a little pat on the head. Have a little play. Yeah, it was really cool. During my character's depression arc, when he...
Oh gosh, there's a depression arc.
Yeah,
a blue period, as they say.
Oh, have you watched that anime?
Blue period? Oh no. I mean, I'm just referring to like,
Yeah.
you know, like how artists have like how Picasso had a blue period. You know, like a. No, what is that like a?
It's like
a romance or something.
It's like a. I think it's like an artist drama anime thing.
Period anime. Oh, okay. Let me see.
It's on Netflix.
Blue period. Oh wait, what did you? Did you bring this up recently? I feel like.
I might have.
I feel like I looked this up for one reason or another very recently. This seems like something you would have seen, Sita. I think.
It's something I saw on Netflix, but I haven't watched yet. But I kind of want to watch it.
Sorry, you like stuff like this? Have you you've mentioned that you like Given, right?
I fucking never finished Given, honestly. I did like what I
really?
saw of it. It was good.
I think I was gonna say because I think they made like an OVA for it, or there's like a longer, there's like something new for it. I think.
Oh hell yeah! I read the
that came
manga.
out
I want to
last
see
year.
more of these stupid, bad gay musician men. They are so stupid, Rita. They are so dumb.
Of course.
By the way, when I say Kraken cousin, what I mean is that my D&D character, his great uncle or something, he has this Kraken and he calls it his child, and therefore that Kraken is my cousin. That Kraken is my cousin, and I love him. And I mostly love him because I am part of the reason this Kraken got to live. Because a long story short, the Kraken wanted to live. But it couldn't be born until it had, like, the blood of my family line. And I'm like, oh, he's hungry. It's okay. He can have my legs. And he ate my entire lower torso. I got better, obviously. He, like, fixed me up. He, gave me some octopus legs. It was pretty sick. He's like, here you go. And I'm like, thank you, little cousin. And they're like, well, what do we name the kid? And he was, like, born in the city of Saskit, so we named him Saskit. Have you watched / read Erased? I have not read Erased. I think, which Annie Tiva, did Trixie say some shit about Erased back in the day when it was coming out?
Oh, did they? That was like one of their things that they were like very, that was like one of their things that they were very like, critical about, I guess.
Yeah.
When people liked it, and then I think it was a thing they had like there was some other Annie-tuber that they had like a big discussion about. It was either like Jeff or Gigguk that they had like.
I feel like
they
it
had,
was
a video where they
Gigguk.
went. It may have been Gigguk. I mean, because I know like there
Jeff
was
has
a point where
only,
they
like,
had,
typically only ever been positive about the show.
Well, like we're no like they where they like had an argument. Like there was like some YouTuber they fundamentally disagreed with, and I think that may have been Jeff.
Okay,
but,
yeah. Maybe. It sounds like Jeff. And I remember Trixie talked shit about it, and that's why I didn't watch it. Have you heard about the indie manga One Piece? Pretty underground, but pretty good. Yes, Tim.
That's right. Yeah, there was the Great Erased debate with Mother's Basement, and then Unique Namosaurus had in response to Digibro's Erased video. Oh, and then Weaving Out over Erased with Mother's Basement, best guy ever. So there's God. And the reality is, I think they all probably had pretty dumb opinions about Erased, right? Like,
Yeah. You know what I liked? I liked when Jeff Thu did visual analysis of anime. That was sick.
I think that might have been part of, like, I think there's some I wasn't like a huge, I think I remember at the time, I think I was in high school when this came out, but I think I remember kind of liking this, but I was like, I didn't watch that much anime at that point. I don't think it's that. I think now I don't really think it's that great, but I think there's some like interesting, or like there might be like a couple interesting things it does. But Erased is like. Yeah.
I remember really liking Jeff's visual analysis of things because it was like a little lesson on like visual shorthands. You know?
Yeah, I mean, just like fun, yeah, the way things are visually represented in.
Yeah. The way you can visually show metaphor.
Yeah, yo, dreaming.
Sorry, give it up, Luffy. Erased isn't the kind of ending that these people get off in terms of story resolution and progression. The ending frustrates some. Goddamn, its story's stupid compelling.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like it's just kind of like, I mean, for like the second half of it, I think you just kind of get where it's going, right? I don't think I remember hating the ending. And it's not really about like the ending or how the plot makes me feel, right? It's just I guess, I mean, especially now more than ever, I'm more of just like in the way that I'm kind of like interested in primarily the animation, but I think like, I think like it can be like, if it's not fun, if it's not fun, why watch it? If the game isn't fun, why play it? Reggie fees me. If the anime isn't fun, why play it? Reggie fees anime. Yeah, I don't know. There's there's a cat that's on your bed.
Yeah, that's Garfield Jr.
I don't know. I think the capability, like stories can become way more compelling, right? But I don't know. It's a pretty simple one. I think Erased is like, pretty easygoing as far as like shows like that are. I don't know. Like I don't really remember it that well, but or rather like that specifically. That like, beer. You got some beer in the mail?
Yeah.
Very nice. It's just kind of like, oh, we have to like figure out what is what is going on here. It's like the time travel within the body thing.
It's a time travel fix-it fic, but it's not a fic.
Yeah. Fic? Fic isn't fiction?
Fanfic.
Fanfic? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, then fic isn't, yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know, the body thing is always kind of like a fun, like, you can go back in time, but it has to be within your own body to, like, a certain, extent. I don't know, I think the, if anime fans have, like, an outrage over how a show like that ended, it's probably because they all have like the sick fascination of wanting to see the guy, making sure the guy gets the girl, and then seeing the results of that pan out over other they want to see like the weird gushy stuff, which I think I was thinking about this recently, and like how people have kind of been like, due to like how so many of like the really popular products in like Japanese manga and anime
I won't give Shane Beatin.
Are like have heavily serialized stuff, right? Like stuff in like Shonen Jump or like Dragon Ball or Naruto, stuff that goes on for a long time, and it's so fixated on legacy because like people just like want to see how Naruto grows up. People want to see what Naruto's like when what his children are like. It's something that people keep coming back for, but it's not like...
People want to see Naruto's kid and Sasuke's kid fuck, because deep in their hearts, they always knew that Sasuke was endgame, but they gave up on it. Sasuke and Naruto are gay! You will never convince me otherwise, they are fucking gay!
I mean, you could make a case for that. I do, but it's like that kind of gets away from like just telling like the story in like a very isolated. Like it's like, oh well, we've got to like string this out and carry it on, and like kind of pack stuff in there. Like it kind of gets away, I think, from like the original point of the story, right? Especially just within Naruto, just regular Naruto. It's all like, I feel like even by the second half of Naruto, like it's already kind of like lost what it's originally going for.
Yeah. Just a boy trying to prove himself to a world that wants him dead.
And it's like you just need to you just keep it simple and clean. Keep it short and sweet. Like it doesn't have to be. It doesn't like you can tell. I think you can tell really compelling narratives in a long form, but some things are just not cut out. Like if it wasn't originally intended to be like that, like if you didn't have like an end scheme in mind, like an end game in mind, then why are you doing this? I mean, most of the times it's like for money or serialization, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's why I think like
is the
TV
way that
anime. I think TV anime is really good because like it is like especially like long form TV like shows that are like 50 episodes long are like you can develop like a really good narrative in that time span, but it's like, you know, it's not something that has to like already by design. It's not something that's going to go on for like hundreds of episodes. Like things that are hundreds of episodes are either adapted from really long manga or like something that is like in an episodic instance like a rom-com or something like that. At least like the good stuff, right? But yeah, I don't know. It's in terms of time travel,
resolution, plot point, the actual conclusive answer, the ending is good. Isekai fetish is same molding.
Yeah, I think that's the key takeaway is isekai fetishes stay molding. Stay molding. Really, most fetishists. You know,
I like Ikuhara works. Ikuhara works never let me down. They're never gonna give me up. They're never gonna let me down. Never gonna run around and desert me.
Ikuhara's they got some pretty good stuff. I was just watching an anime that's adapted from a visual novel today, and it's got because like
Higurashi.
I guess before I say this, no, I've already seen the anime for Higurashi, and I watched it with you.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, but no, but Ikuhara also usually like on things like Utena have like other really good artists on those shows.
Yes.
And today I was watching an anime adapted from a visual novel called Two Heart, and it has the person who does the background art for Utena as well, doing the background art for that show, and it was making me think like how like that person specifically has like makes it like is really good for like shows like Utena, but like the background art ends up being like kind of like surreal in a way. I mean that's especially apparent in Utena, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if they worked on just the show or if they also did the movie, because like the movie. Have you seen the movie?
I have not seen the movie. I'm saving that now for when we do the podcast. But I know that they turn into a car.
That's like that's like the meme, right? Or like that's like it's I guess that's like a thing. But the I really like the movie. I think it's really cool. But the like some of the background art in the movie is like so surreal and like it's really pretty, but it's just like so out there.
Yeah.
And
Some people are made for Ikuhara works and not the typical works you find.
I mean, being like setting it up like Ikuhara does allows for some stuff that's like kind of a little outside like a traditional like the layouts may be traditional, but like what the subject matter is very different, I think, and I think that's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. Utena has so many cool like I guess what would you like? How'd you refer to it as like
ideas, themes, visual aspects,
imagery, like the things that represent like when they're having like the battles or like things that like represent like what the characters like arc is kind of about, like when like every time they have like a duel on top of the what do you call it, like the thing, the place, and there's like a bunch of stuff scattered around.
Yes.
And like and one the one with the cars, that episode's really cool, where it's
fuck yeah, they're all driving in the car. Where isn't it where Anthe and what's his name's sister have sex in that car? They totally have sex in that car.
I don't know. I don't know. But let's see, Uten. I'm gonna just look it up, see if I can't find the.
See, this is why I need to do the Eat in the Cast with you. It's gonna be based. What's this dark sword? Ooh, was vampiric. Vampiric.
Of course, and like all the posts on Sakugaboru are like of like those fights. I mean, those are some of like the best. Like have, I think. I mean, they have some of the best animation in the show,
Okay,
but there's also like so many other parts of the show that are not. Like I guess when it's like really aspect to aspect, like they're just the kind of taking in like the beauty of the.
Hold on, I need to get out of here.
The
These skulls are gonna kill me. These skulls are gonna kill me. I'm gonna be killed by skulls. No, I'm dead. I just hope I don't lose my prismatic shard.
I feel like shoujo is such an important part of like anime history that I don't know enough about.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't think like Ikuhara is like all necessarily shoujo. It feels like kind of like a gateway to shoujo in a lot of ways,
yeah.
but it's not something like Oni-sama. I feel like you'd probably like Oni-sama.
Probably.
Or usually referred to as like Dear Brother, but yeah, I do want to watch more like shoujo because I feel like that like stuff like that was like hugely influential to like other anime, and I'm just not familiar enough with it.
Yeah.
So I've seen like girly things that I don't know if I'd necessarily like qualify as show. In fact, like I feel like things like Sailor Moon are like honestly more like. I feel like the honestly the appeal is like more male leaning, but in a lot of the ways, like I feel like I guess some shoujo is already as well. Gosh, I forgot how good so much of Utena looks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we really need to do the Utena cast.
Maybe yeah. I've like I've got so much stuff that I want to watch that I feel like if I take like, there's so many shows that I've already seen that I want to go back and rewatch, and it's like, man, if I go back and do that right now, I'd be throwing off so much. But
Here's the
you
thing.
know,
It'd be
you know
for
what-
a
you know what,
podcast, so you can justify doing it though, right?
Perhaps. Wait, can I? Oh, I can. Wait. What was I gonna say? Oh, I feel like you Tall would really like shows directed by Osamu Dezaki.
Yeah.
I feel like some Ikuhara's got like his own like flair, right? But I feel like there's like some stuff that kind of, I mean, I think there are other people that are definitely more Dezaki-ish, but I feel like you would like shows like Ace Onarai, or like that's what I was saying, like Onisame, or like those shows are also very pretty and kind of like a similar but not entirely the same way.
Yeah.
Like I think Ikuhara is a lot more like fanciful and has got like
Oh,
things that he
definitely.
does that are a lot more particular.
Oh, definitely. I want to do the Ikuhara cast because once we start, we can't stop. We gotta keep going. We gotta go from like
Of course.
Utena. We gotta go from Utena to like. God. Utena goes to
it-
Penguin Drum, I think, or does it go to Yuri Kuma?
Let me just go look at his Ikuhara. Creator Ikuhara. Yeah,
Kunihiko Ikuhara.
Ikuhara, anime production major. Let's see. Well, the first thing I mean, if we're gonna go to like the first thing that he was like the full director for was Sailor Moon R.
Oh yeah, but I figured we'd save Sailor Moon for the end, so we could just do a whole thing on Sailor Moon.
Well, because like all of Sailor Moon isn't like an Ikuhara thing, right?
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
Ikuhara was like a episode director for like a lot of Sailor Moon. So I guess like I think starting from Sailor, like I think going in like production order would be the most conducive, because then you can kind of track it over time, and then by the end you're like, oh, look at how like, you know, polished a director Ikuhara is by the end. But like, I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be the way to do it. And
I feel like if we did it that way, we'd have to start with like a Sailor Moon cast where we go through each.
Well, you
season
could.
of
Well, it
Sailor
doesn't. I
Moon.
don't think it has to be a Sailor Moon cast. I mean, well, it'd be like you could do it Ikuhara cast, and it's all just like the Ikuhara cast, the Sailor Moon episodes. But with Sailor Moon, it'd be easy because I mean, obviously, you'd want to watch all of Sailor Moon, but specifically, you know, because he only does. Let's see, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 8. He's an director for. He's an episode director and storyboarder for about 8 episodes of Sailor Moon. So, we could like watch those episodes and be like, okay, this is happening. And it's like this. It's the same case for like the next, Sailor Moon R S, Super S. He's only a staffer on the first 4 seasons of Sailor Moon, and then, well, he is like a director for S, for R, S, and Super S, completely. I think he is like the series director. But like Utena is like a very standalone, or rather, that is like a lot more. And then it is Utena to Penguin Drum to Yujikuma Arashi Sarazanmai, and this new one that there's a new Penguin Drum thing.
What?
It is not out yet. It's 2 movies, I think. It looks like a series of 2 movies called Gekijoban Re Cycle of the Penguin Drum.
Oh god, it's gonna be hype.
So it looks that's let's see, what does it say here? Is there any let me just go to let's maybe I can go Penguin Drum. I'd not actually heard of this. News 2-part. Well, Crunchyroll has an article on it, so in the spirit of the Penguin Drum TV anime series, the first visual teaser for the first part of the 10th anniversary films, Cycle of the Penguin Drum, is as mysterious as one would expect. Okay, blah blah blah. Let me see. This is, I guess there's other. See a poster of it, and it's got like the penguin crown. Let's see what ANN has to say.
I like how it's ANN like CNN.
Yeah, well, CNN is like what something news network, anime news network. What, I guess what's the C? Central commercial.
Commercial.
Yeah, News Network. All the news you could possibly need.
Welcome.
Ikuhara is directing the project. In Ocean is created for the original character designs. Brainspace. Credit for the original television version, but while okay. I thought you were gonna say Brainspace was still doing this, but that'd be interesting. Revolutionary Girl, the original anime from. So he's doing. So that's kind of cool. That he's got movies that he's gonna be doing.
Oh yeah. I remember Penguin Drum took so long to come out because it was based on sarin gas attacks.
The what one?
The sarin gas attacks.
Yeah. Which was that was in like the first movie.
No, the anime.
Oh, like the Utena movie.
No, the Penguin Drum.
Wait, Penguin Drum?
Yeah, Penguin Drum.
Wait, when were the sarin gas? I thought the sarin gas attacks were way earlier than that. Were they? I thought they were in the 90s. Or
Yeah, no, he pitched it after Utna. He couldn't get it going until later.
So it could not. So he had it planned since like the 90s, and it didn't come out till 2011.
Yeah.
What a good year, 2011. Not for anime in particular, but like for, I just remember that being a fun year of my life. There were a lot of other things that came out. Good year for music. Good year for other stuff. I don't know what other anime came out in 2011, but I don't know. The post 2002 has not been great for anime necessarily, but good things have come out, of course. But, yeah, honestly, I've seen most of this. I think the first thing to start with would be how long is this? Because there's something he was an assistant director on before he ever was a well, let's see, assistant direction. You got it. So there are, how many episodes does this have? Oh, it's a 13 episode OVA called Tenjohem Utsu no Miko, and it looks kind of neat. I've never heard of this before, but that's one of his first. At least just looking on AnyDB, that's one of his first major credits. But of course, he did a ton of stuff before that as well. Like he did, I think the first thing he was ever credited on was Mapletown Monogatari in the year 1986. Tatakae Ramen Man. Is he a ramen man? This looks funny. This looks like a funny show. This guy's head is in the shape of a pill, like something. What is it? This has a lot of episodes. He's got some other stuff, but yeah. I've seen the first 2 seasons of Sailor Moon, and so I'd like to watch S.
Yeah.
I really like Sailor Moon R. I think Sailor Moon R is great.
I remember I was going through a depression, as you do when you want to die, and I was like, you know what'll make me feel better? If I watch all of Sailor Moon. So I feel like somewhere after S, or double S, I lost track of what Sailor Moon. Yeah, I lost track of which Sailor Moon I was on.
Well,
and
Super S is like the last one that Ikuhara directs. So, that works on the last one that Ikuhara works on at all, as far as I think he doesn't work on any of the other shit. Oh, I didn't realize he storyboarded Die Buster, no, just the movie, Oh no, yeah, the OVA as well. Oh, 2 episodes of the OVA, which I was gonna watch that with Sean sometime soon as well. It's weird when fucking awful shows, just like complete terrible bullshit shows, get like really good animators / like directors to come do something for like a small stint. Like Kokoro Connect had the 3rd ED directed and storyboarded by Ikuhara. It's like, that show's awful, but he just came in to do he's done this for a bunch of shows where it's just like the OP, Aoi Hana, the OP.
Yeah, Aoi yeah.
Brothers Conflict, the one where the girl gets like 12 new brothers or something, like 10, or she gets like a bunch of new brothers. That she's like they're all attracted to her.
I think I'm caught in the washing machine. Help me, brothers.
It's just like, some garbage show, and that he did the ED for that as well.
Yeah.
Some garbage show called Sarazanmai.
Hey, it's great.
He did the I've seen the show. It's a fun show.
It is fun. The ED slaps.
I don't know if I remember. Let me just look it up.
Stand by me, onegai.
I remember that.
Yep, that's ED of
It's got
Sarazanmai.
like the live action.
Yes.
bits with like all the lighty stuff over it.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
God, it's so good. Mmm. No, I feel like if we were gonna do all the little stuff before we did like a big directorial thing, we'd like have to
I
mush
think
it
it's
all
kind of
together.
fun to start.
Oh,
Like,
it
at least
is,
for,
but
like,
it's
some
like
of the bigger. I think for the bigger credits, it's like fun to start, especially stuff that people don't know. It's like if you're coming because you like Ikuhara, then you're like, oh, I wasn't aware of this, or like, and then you go, well, because then after that, like after that thing, that OVA that I was talking about, because we could just watch the Ikuhara episodes. You don't have to watch the whole. I mean, I would watch the whole thing, but then just talk about the Ikuhara episodes. But then
Yeah,
there's
you
a
would.
movie. There's another movie. That he directed before Sailor Moon, or at least when was Sailor Moon was 92. Yeah, so it was still before Sailor Moon. Called Magical Taruru Tokun.
Magical
Taruruto. Taruruto. It looks pretty cute, honestly.
Aw. Based.
It kind of, some of these characters look like this bitch in the background looks like
ANN is the only news source I trust. Uwu said Tin, which I didn't notice.
Tin or yeah, ANN's not the most reputable source.
But it has anime in the title, and therefore it's more reputable
They
than
must
other
know
sources.
everything about anime, right?
They must
but,
know at least some things about anime.
This kind of looks like some of these characters. This girl in the background of this image for Taruruto, kind of looks like Golden Boy, like the character in the Golden Boy, who I know who does the character. Who, it's probably not who I'm thinking of. Come on, where are the credits here? Do they even have the original work?
Stand by me, onegai. The song is blasted into my soul. I can't.
Assistant direction. Some other guys.
You're right. It's Kotaku. Tin says. Tin says the best news network is Kotaku.
Kotaku. That's not a name I've heard in a long time. Oh, it is. So it's funny. The original creator of Taruruto is the original creator of Golden Boy. Okay, so I was right. Fuck. I was. You know, it's really weird now to think about this because, like, I know now that, like, Golden Boy has a lot of, like, piss fetish stuff in it.
Really? You don't say the show called Golden Boy had piss fetish stuff
well, that's
in
like
it.
I never paired that, and I was like, oh yeah, that's why it's called Golden Boy now. But it's like a very like there are a lot of like sexy women, and it's all very like hot. Like the OVAs. The OVA is really cool, and it like has a bunch of other stuff. But I never read the manga. But yeah, it's like the manga has
Piss.
like a lot of the girls end up pissing, or like they piss on the guy by mistake or something. It's like oh no, I'm being pissed on.
Oh no.
Or like stuff like that.
Please don't
And
piss
the OVA
on
he like
me.
scrubs toilets and stuff like that, or like funny, gross stuff happens. But yeah, Egawa Tatsuya.
Don't piss on me, Uwu. Anything but that, Uwu. Hiccup. like you definitely. Who else do you think would be interested to be in an Ikuhara cast?
Well, not. I don't know if anybody we know has really like seen a lot of Ikuhara stuff. But
I think Dune would be a good idea if she was interested. I can hear you. I can hear you excited. What was the deal with you and Dune earlier? You guys having a lovers' quarrel? Couple spat?
June and I just had a very long conversation last night about anime.
Yeah.
And Dune and I mean I don't know. Dune's being an ass because I don't know what Dune actually believes at this point or not, but you know,
yeah,
it feels like Dune's constantly setting me up, but Dune was not seeing eye to eye with me. And I think we had a fundamental disagreement on what constitutes good animation. And I don't know. I was also like, I don't want to sound like I'm making excuses. I mean, I am making excuses. That is what is happening. But I was really I don't know. I was really frazzled, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess I just didn't really. I don't know why I stuck around because I really didn't want to have that conversation, and it was really dumb, and I don't even know if I believe all the things I said. I think I stand by pretty much most of what I said.
What was the deal with the like comic manga stuff that you guys went on Twitter? Because I was very confused.
What? Oh, well, Dune just was talking about some retarded thing.
I mean, I saw her quote
like,
tweet something where it's like
the
manga.
quote tweeted image was like, "Oh yeah, where do you? Oh, I'm gonna start a new thing. Where do I start it?" And it's like, comic fans. Oh, you could read this one, or you could start with this, or you could start from the beginning of this one. Oh, but like, oh, the beginning of Batman, whatever. And it's like manga fans, Dragon Ball. Start with chapter 1, bro. And it's like, Dune's like, I don't. This makes me think that like manga fans aren't using their brains right. Or let me find the actual tweet. What I get from this is that manga fans refuse to use their brain in any meaningful way, which is retarded. Because like the answers always start at the beginning. Like if you were asking the question, where do I start? It's at the beginning, the first thing, right? And that was just like me quote tweeting Dune was just making fun of Dune, right? That's just me being like, I mean, I think it was a stupid tweet, but
yeah. Hey, when you say beginning, do you mean the beginning that was published or the beginning of chronologically, like in the story?
From like the first chat, like not like I don't care about like in story chronology, because if it came out of like in story like chronological order, then it's meant to be viewed that way, right? And it's like, you know, like Metal Gear Solid 3 predates the other games, but like you wouldn't have played Metal Gear Solid 3 before Metal Gear Solid 1 because it came out afterwards, right? Like you would play, you get the like, you get the idea, or you wouldn't. It's a better example to say like Metal Gear Solid 2, because like Metal Gear Solid 2 is like builds so off of so much of like what is, well, that's right, because that is a sequel. It is a direct sequel, but like it's separate, but it's
equal.
Well, one takes place technically before the others in the chronology of the story, but one just came out after another, and it's not like and you're not like again, I'm tripping on words here, like you're just not going to like there's you get a way better idea of what it's supposed to be, of like what, you know, like the series is supposed to be when you start from the beginning. Like you understand, like I think you'll understand Metal Gear a little bit better if you you know, or Snake Eater's kind of its own story, which is not the greatest tragedy if you start with 3, but I think like, you know, just with anything, like if you start with Dragon Ball Z, yeah, you might understand a little bit of what happens like in Dragon Ball and then go back and watch Dragon Ball like so many Westerners have done. But like, it's just way better to start from the beginning. Like, it's not that hard. You just like, oh, like nobody does this with any other media. I don't I really don't think like it's that common. Like, most people don't go, well, you see, I might be eating like, most people don't go about that like for other things, right? Like, people will start with like, people do that for shows for like popular shows that they don't care about like consuming all of. Like, most people won't go back and watch the old Doctor Who before starting new Doctor Who, right? But even I think that's kind of stupid, because like, new Doctor Who is also just a retarded show, I think. But
oh, Doctor Who is good.
I mean, I watched it for a bit.
It's like isn't it like I can barely remember, but it's like, it's less serialized. The Doctor is God King. Yes, we must blow him, and more like a bunch of stories like that the Doctor is in.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's just like, I mean, it's like an episodic show, right? That kind of has like, well, it's not truly episodic. It does have like this overarching narrative about the Doctor, but like so much of it is about just like what happens in the episode. So it's like, I don't know. I think it's just like, I think it's a much more interesting way to consume media when you do it in order. And it sounds weird to say it's like interesting, like I should be convincing people to do this, when it's just like, I feel like that makes the most sense. Like, if you were like, it only makes I feel like it only makes sense to be consuming the things in the way that you would have consumed it if you were like consuming it while it was coming out. You know, like, that's just like the way. That's just like the kind of like natural order of it. It's like, well, these things didn't predate it, so it's like everything that is made after it is almost certainly made considering the things that predate it.
Yeah, I think the thing with comic books is like, each Batman #1 is like a different Batman that ran under a different author, which may have its own like separate canon chronology, like
well, yeah, which I think is stupid. Like, I think, like, why are you making all these new Batmans? Like, why not just make something new? Again, like, I get it, people like Batman and they want to do something with the character Batman, but like, I think that's also because like it's like a media entity that keeps trying to perpetuate itself. Like, I don't,
oh yeah,
like, nobody's like, I think comics are honestly kind of shit too. Like, I mean, sure, yeah, there's some great comic artists, but like, I don't know if that necessarily makes for a lot of great stuff. Like, there's like I don't know, comic guys love the shit out of stuff like that, but I don't think there's anything really brilliant being pioneered in the comic scene. Like, there's nothing. I guess I don't really poke my head in too often, so maybe I'm just completely unaware, but there's just it seems like most interesting things happening with comics are in Japanese manga, and even then that's not necessarily on the rise. You know, they're always great artists here and there, but I think it's, you know, the manga scene right now is probably better than the anime scene right now.
I may have accidentally just spent all my money on big bombs.
Oh no.
Well, may as well use them. I was like, oh yeah, I'll get 10 big bombs. That's a good idea. That's what I thought.
Well, I've done enough rambling. Like, yeah, Dune and I had a silly conversation. Now Dune's going to, since Dune recorded it, it's going to be on the channel.
Oh, based.
And so I can regret having that conversation for the
rest of your
my
days.
adult life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look back and you think, this is what I get for being friends with her. I should have known better. I should have known better than to befriend a woman.
Dune's in a mood lately.
Is she?
Yeah, well, and Dune cites drinking as the cause, so.
Oh no, why is she drinking?
Because you guys were gonna watch Lane and play the Lane game together, and you bailed, Seatall.
No, I showed up. I was just late.
Oh, okay. Well,
We streamed
you're responsible for
your
for
bad
Dune's drinking.
conversation.
No, I think it was funny. Dune was saying that ever since Shinny became the server owner, that Dune just happened to stop drinking. So that like
Huh.
their change in behavior is reflective of that.
Shinny just doesn't drive her to drink, you know.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Whereas the rest of us do.
Shinny's an organized fellow. Well, you know, Eleazar is just kind of chaos as a server owner. Man,
He's very handsome.
whose idea was it to make him a server owner, huh?
I don't know, man. That person should be fired.
Yeah, it should be hung in the public square, huh?
I
Hung by
did
the
not mean to
toenails.
buy that many bombs. It was an accident, but now I have that many bombs.
It's a lot of bombs.
Sometimes
What
you
are you gonna
accidentally...
do? You going to a school or something? Is that what you need all those bombs for? You going to an airport?
No. I might save them for Skull
Are you planning on
Dragon.
flying to America anytime soon, Seatol? Is that
Listen.
what you're doing?
Don't worry about it, Rito. Don't worry your pretty little head about it.
Okay.
Just know that if I
If
show up and
anything-
you don't have any mead for me, I'll be severely disappointed.
Mead for you.
Yeah,
Well,
mead.
Mead for you. Mead
Yeah.
for you. Oh, mead I can make. Mead.
Yes.
You know, I have been thinking. I do want to make mead. I actually had some mead tonight.
Oh, based.
I went to a new brewery in the area, and they had mead. It was very good.
As good.
Oh man. Yeah. Mead is great. Not enough people drink it, but I should get better at making mead. Honestly, I haven't made mead in like. I haven't made mead in over a year at this point, maybe 2 years.
Dang.
See, and I was so like gung ho about making mead for a while. I don't know. 2 years seems like long. Maybe I haven't. It's
You're
definitely been over a year.
Big mead
Honey is
boy.
expensive. Honey's
It
expensive,
is.
and I've been putting all my money into crypto instead. So.
What you need to do is make some beekeeper friends, really.
Yeah, I would love to have beekeeper friends. I see there most people our age don't keep bees, so it's like, you know.
Fools.
But well, you know, I guess you need to kind of have your own land to keep bees. Your own space, really.
Yeah. Honestly,
My
right.
uncle used to keep bees, but
Oh, heck yeah. Okay, so like... My uncle's leaving me to
Abigail.
inherit his house, right?
she's cute.
Abigail is cute.
Yeah, your uncle.
Yeah, he's leaving me to inherit his house, right? I'm like, oh
cool.
man, when I inherit it, I'll probably put some grass in there, maybe a pond, live there for a couple of years, and eventually sell it, you know?
Maybe, yeah, perhaps.
That was an idea. But now, I'm thinking, what if I put a pond in there, but then I could also put other things in there, like bees and crops, and what if I just became self-sustainable? What if I just never had to leave my fucking little farmhouse? What if I made my uncle's house like a little oasis, and I can build like a little guest house on the massive amount of property at the back? A little dunny.
Yeah.
And I can invite you guys
Stuff like
over
that is cool. I think
in the middle of
having-
nowhere, Australia, and be like, well, welcome to my
Yeah.
house. You can come
having,
visit.
Like, complete self-sustainability is hard, but like being able to like make a lot of stuff for yourself is really cool.
Oh
And
yeah.
no, that would be cool. Like I think having your own little like plot is really nice. Like it takes a lot of work, but I think like it's an honest way of living.
Yeah.
I was having a conversation with a friend earlier tonight, actually, that I love after watching Alp's Shoujo Heidi. I would love. I think the idea of having like a goat would be really
Goats are
fun.
great.
Like yeah, goats are great animals. Like you could have a couple goats. You can make some milk and then make cheese.
Goat
or,
milk.
you know,
Goat
just-
milk is delicious. Okay. My
I
dad.
love goat's milk.
Here's the
It's really
thing.
good.
Here's the thing about my dad, right? Okay, so he was working out in a little plot of land. They were an olive farm, and they had some goats, and he would milk the goats, and they didn't have any use for the milk, so he'd bring it home, and I loved it. You know why?
Why?
Goat cream.
Yeah.
It's fresh milk. The cream would just rise up, and it'd be thick, and it'd be perfect.
It's got a soft curdle in it, so it's basically just like a...
And I'd eat it, and I'd be like, this is it. This is all life is. Like, I don't know, my dad fucked up in a lot of ways, but like, in introducing me to, like, self-sustainability and, like, the small things you can do for yourself to help make your life better. Like, just growing your own vegetables, that's a lot of money you don't have to spend. Like, just buying meat for, like, 1 to 2 people, that's not a lot of money.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, I think that's a great way to live. Yeah, keeping bees is fun. Bees are cool because, like, you really don't need to do anything for them, because, like, the bees will travel a very wide distance to get, like, the pollen and stuff they need.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just kind of like, you know, all over the place. Bees will do their own thing.
I'd like to keep Australian native bees, honestly.
Yeah?
Their honey is sweeter, and they have no stingers.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think honey, like, different bees produce different kinds of honey, and it makes it's oh so good. It's oh so good. I love honey.
It's so good. I like times like this. I sit down, and maybe it's because I've been listening to Kill a Mockingbird so much, but I'm like, man, I'd love to settle down in a little pro and hunt commune where we have our own food and our goats, and we get honey, and you make mead from the honey, and we get drunk off our own shit. We never have to get anything, and like, I don't know. I'm fine with butchering my own meat, but I know other people probably wouldn't be.
People get kind of squeamish about it. I think it's like, you know, I've tried to do it before. I mean, well, like, I had a class where I could do something like that with chickens. You know, it's kind of a messy thing. It's not something that I think is, like, particularly something that I'm interested in doing, but I think it's kind of, you know, I think having that skill is really useful.
My dad, because we were poor, but he was, like, raised on, like, a shearing property, and so he had sheep, and when we needed meat, we would just butcher the sheep. And it was like butchering a sheep to me is a lot easier than butchering a fucking chicken. Killing a chicken is super hard.
Oh, really? Yeah, well, they've got, like, lots of, like, shit you need to squeeze out of them, right? Like, it's like there's a lot of gross stuff inside chicken. Like, meat, I feel like might be a little easier, like bigger. I don't know. I mean, like, obviously, really big stuff is, like, hard to handle.
Yeah, with sheep, like, what Dad always used to do is he'd slit their neck, and then he'd hang them up to bleed out.
Yeah, you let it drip out.
And then ideally, you'd leave it up overnight, right? And then, bada bing, bada boom, you got it. That's it. The next day, you cut it up. Obviously, you take out its guts first. You don't leave that in there overnight.
Yeah.
Don't leave the guts in there. But you
That seems,
you take out all that stuff, and you have the sheepies. Oh god, and it's so good, and mutton is so good. I love mutton.
Yeah, that sounds really tasty. I'd love to have some mutton, especially for got a lot of beer. I like to pair with mutton. But yeah, I think it's kind of the same thing with chickens. You got to do it on you have a shorter amount of time that you have to do it with chickens. I think. You know?
No, you gotta like cut their heads off, and then they'll run around.
Yeah.
And then when they're done, you gotta pull them apart. You gotta dunk them in water. You gotta pluck them. Chickens are a whole process.
Feathers are a pain in the ass. That is true.
Yeah.
I've done it where, like, you pull them, you put them upside down, you pull them inside a little cone, and then you can just slit their throat and let them bleed out, like that. But yeah, you still have to defeather them, which is pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, Dad always made me do that as a kid. It's like, well, you gotta pluck the chickens. I'm like, I don't want to pluck the chickens. He's like, you gotta pluck the chickens. I'm like, well, I guess I'm plucking the chickens. Don't like plucking the chickens, child.
Farm life can be kind of hard on kids, you know. I think my stepfather's mother grew up on, like, a dairy farm. It's like, okay, wake up. You gotta go milk the cows this morning. You gotta go get to it, chop chop.
Yeah, well, kids are like free labor, and that's the way they're utilized.
Of course, yeah. But yeah, you know, having your own little piece of the earth is kind of It's kind of a nice dream.
Yeah, there's
I'd
pros
say.
and cons. Like the self-sustainability, not needing to rely on anyone. That's pretty good. But like, Dad also had me like we had pet cats, and we were poor, so we didn't neuter the cats. And you know what that meant?
Oh yeah, of course. You have a lot of breeding of cats, right?
Yeah. And so you know what you do? You have a bunch of cats that keep breeding.
You shoot them with arrows.
No, you kill the kittens by drowning them, and it was awful, and I
no.
hated it.
Is the
Aw.
farmer hungry?
Oh yeah, hell yeah! I've been eating mints.
I know. Scoffing them down.
I know, I've been hungry.
Great audio for the stream. Book.
Oh, thank you.
What's up, babe?
Rito says sup.
Not much. What's up with you?
What's up with you, Rito?
Just hanging out.
We're just vibing, honey.
Ah.
Simply
Tin's in the chat.
vibing.
Hi, Tin! You're one of the people I actually like, Tin.
Hey!
I'm only kidding.
I'm gonna go.
I also like you.
I'm gonna go live on a farm commune with Rito, and I'm gonna have bees and make mead.
Listen, I like all of them. Just some of them more than others. Such as Tin.
I mean, Rito's not jelly.
It's true. That is a very low bar, but still an achievement.
You know,
Oh,
in D&D terms, you know, Jelly's a very good player.
Yeah.
You know, for that he's got. I'm sure he's got a lot of appreciation in the scene.
Jelly's a good player, yeah.
Did he ever join? Didn't you say you were gonna have like Jelly do some stuff with in your friend's game or something? Was it
Next
like,
campaign, because this campaign seems to be wrapping up. Initially, that's what I thought, but now I have to go kill the matriarchy so they stop spying on me. I need to free all their slaves because I'm fucking sick of them spying on me.
Yeah, come on. I just want a little. Can a guy get some privacy?
I'm just trying to piss. Why you gonna sit there? Why are all you drowned ladies standing there watching me piss? Let me piss, please. Let me piss in
All right.
peace.
I've been awake for too long. I need to get some rest.
I'm gonna get some rest.
This has been good, Cetal. I'll talk to you later.
See you, Rito. Bye.
Ciao.
Rito's good to have around. I need to find George some spring onions. George. Yeah. No, not. So, Tin, when are Vale and Tulip gonna get married, huh? Hi, Sam. Don't worry, George, I'll find you more. It is a respectable profession, thanks, George. I'm sure you would, George. George should never feel like he isn't cared for. I like George. He's an old man, but you know. George is just a nice old man, isn't he, Tin? He's a bit cranky sometimes, but you know, he lost his legs. Gotta find more leeks. Tin, I see I've encouraged you to play Stardew Valley. Wait, Tin, where are you? Come on. I know you're about. I'll find you, Tin. Tin, where are you? You're in a server somewhere, I know it. Tin. Tin, what server are you in, Tin? I will find you and we can hang out on stream, Tin. Oh, I know, you want a snack? I'm in a lot of servers. You are! But where are you? Why are you not in voice? Where can I find you to speak to in person, Magic Man? Because I'm in like the Jurgen change now in like Segoy Boys. I think you're in here. Yeah, you're in here. You could join Voice Tin. We could vibe together on Voice. Aww. You're gonna play Stardew, but you need to get a bed soon. I respect that. Tin, yes, hello.
Convince me I'll stay up for a bit.
You're looking forward to your D&D game tomorrow?
Yes, I am now.
Oh, nice. I can... Zeke's rushing his wedding.
Zeke's gonna speed rush his wedding. Speed run his wedding.
Zeke's been playing too much Stardew Valley. That's what's happening here. Zeke's like, I've been engaged for like 3 days. Now it's time for the wedding, right?
And that's what, and he's just going for. I respect it, honestly.
So when are Vale and Tulip gonna get married?
That was either I'm following your example. I'm waiting to after the campaign. That's after the campaign. Nothing bad can happen.
Oh.
Legally, the DM can't do anything.
Legally, the DM can't do anything. You just have it at the end.
If it's after the campaign, the DM can't do anything.
Can't hurt you. I know something bad's gonna happen at his wedding too. Like it's inevitable.
I should have hope that happens.
It's like Babe will think of something cool, and then it'll happen.
No, if anything bad, I've already become Zeke. Me and Zon talked about it, and I'm already Zeke's florist for the wedding.
I thought you'd be the caterer.
I'm both. It turns out.
Oh damn! Am I arranging tables and stuff? What am I doing?
I don't know. Ragnar, you do a lot of things.
I do a lot of things. I'd be great at managing all the coordinating everyone to get into the wedding. Everyone is invited.
Yeah.
See-
You'd be great. You could like arrange a table so like no one who doesn't like each other is at the same table.
Yeah. So they're all separated. I'll put Reeve and
Yeah.
I'll put Reeve away from Asmodeus and also away from
Yeah.
oh, not Valena. God. She's our friend. I forgot her name. I suck.
You are friends.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit my brother right next to God, I've forgotten his name, but he had the hots for me. I was like a hot guy and I kept blatantly flirting with him, but he didn't make a move, so Arachne gave up.
Understandable.
Oh no, it isn't that he didn't make a move, it's that he was uncomfortable with it. And Arachne's like, oh okay, and then he stopped.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
I'm gonna sit right next to my brother, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, no, I was hitting on you, dude. I was hitting on you. That's what I was doing.
I was hitting you.
You were attractive, and I wanted to date you, and it turns to Bertram. It's not because he's anything like you. Get the fuck out of your head. I still regret letting you read Freud. You never should have been allowed to read Freud.
No one should be allowed to read Freud.
Arachne letting his brother read Freud is his biggest mistake. His greatest mistake. All my chickens are in the pen. Look at all my chickens. Look at all my mayonnaise makers. I have many mayonnaise makers to make much mayonnaise. And I have 2 fish ponds, Tin, look. I have a blobfish fish pond. They want kofefe.
Kofefe.
And I have a spookfish fish pond.
You have 2 fish ponds?
Mm-hmm.
That's like twice the amount I have. Except it's actually infinitely more than I have because I have no fish ponds.
I like them. I like fish.
Fish are pretty cool. They can breathe in the water and that's pretty rad.
Mm. And they can talk.
Fish can talk?
They're asking me for 5 coffee beans, so I think they can talk.
Maybe they can just write, not talk.
Maybe. This is my treat.
I've hopped on the Stardew Valley game. I think this was my first one, maybe? I don't know. I can't remember. I've had a few games now. But I hopped on it. It's like, okay, I can't remember. Who am I seeing this one? And apparently both Leah and Penny are my girlfriends. So
Oh no, Tin.
I think this might be a save from before there was any real consequences of having to. I don't know, that was over a period. I don't know. I don't know how I got 2 girlfriends. I can't remember. So I'm just gonna ignore it.
Tin wakes up, finds himself in a harem anime. Well, okay then.
I don't remember how it got here. It's been a while since I played this particular save file. And yeah, apparently I have Leah and Penny as my girlfriends. So it's fine. Everything will be fine.
Next minute, everything is not fine.
Nothing bad can happen. This is Stardew Valley.
Yeah, look, just download the polyamory mod, and then they'll both be fine.
Exactly.
I'm trying to get everyone's hearts up so they stop degrading.
Smart.
Yeah, I think I wanna get, I kind of wanna date Sam and then dump him because I wanna be with Shane. And
Why would you do that?
Because he's so compact. And you don't get. Alex Alex was so gay for me, but he pretends he's not, and I'm sick of it.
Okay, but what does that have to do with you dating Sam then dumping him?
No, I'm gonna take Alex and dunk the end. Fuck, did I say the wrong name?
Yeah, you said the wrong name. But also, why would you? What does that have to do with you dating Alex? Why would you date Alex and dump him?
I'm gonna awaken his inner bisexuality.
Ah, I see.
I'm gonna teach him the ways of the world, you know?
I see.
I'm like, Alex, I see you're a compet, and I think you can do better.
I think you can do better than that.
Mm-hmm.
No, you put it like that, you know. I mean, I'm sure, I don't know if Alex will enjoy being dumped.
Maybe he'll finally understand. It'll be like that Lane song.
What
That
song?
you don't seem to understand. I thought you were an honest man. I am fallen. I am faded. Admittedly, we streamed Lane the other day, so I'm thinking about Lane. Have you watched Serial Experiments Lane? Tim?
You've definitely told me about Lane before.
Fuck. It's a good show, game, life. It's good
Yeah.
game. It's good show.
I remember you telling me about it. I will be clear, I don't remember everything you told me about it, but I do remember you telling me about it.
It's like there's a girl named Lane.
Yeah. And I remember it's kind of funky. I do remember it has some funky vibes going on.
Oh yeah, very funky vibes. Alright. We need more, we need more of that, we need more of that, we need that. 14 days.
Besides
12
that,
days,
I
we'll
don't-
do that. It's a good show, Lane. It's cool. It's like, it's a mental health show, you know? It's about mental health.
That's good.
Yeah. And also the internet. And also Lane is the best. I don't know.
Lane's the best.
I love Lane, you know?
Yeah.
You love Lane.
I haven't experienced Lane. But, yes, I do. I heard good things about it.
Yes, Leah likes Lane, I believe. Leah's a Lane. Leah's
Yeah.
based in Lane Pilled. Why are you laughing,
Yeah.
Tin?
Nothing, just.
Why are you laughing?
I just wasn't expecting Lane peeled. I have a horse? I don't. We never buying a horse in this game ever. Wild.
Well, you know, I didn't know if all this rice is gonna grow now, because rice is like, it's like it grows quicker near water. Oh well, it's there now. I just need to fill my pots up with something. And you don't seem to understand.
What do I buy here? I haven't done the math. Okay. So we right dip here. Don't close the store until I'm back. If I come back and the store's closed, I'm fucking your wife.
I'm sure she'd like that.
I'll download the mod that allows me to fuck your wife.
I mean, you could also just put on a purple beard and a hat. I'm sure that'd also work.
Yeah, I'm maxed out friendship with the wizard too, so he'll hook me up.
I need a you disguise. I'm gonna fuck Caroline because I'm sick of Pierre's bullshit. Wait, if you're playing an old save file for like again and for like the first time in forever, isn't there like all the updates have happened all at once for that? So it's like
Yeah, I rode into town. There was the what's it called? The big board.
yeah. For the big favors.
For the big favors. Yeah, and that was like the event part. So yeah, I literally, I don't remember the last time I played this particular save file, because it was kind of because I played the game with like Zom and stuff. Oh fucking P! I told you the shop was closed by the time okay. Telling your mom to fuck your wife.
Hmm?
Get back at the fucking counter, Pierre. But yeah, I don't know the last time I played this. So I literally have no idea what, like, different or not. I remember for sure it was before, like, the boat. Definitely before the boat. It was before the night festival.
Oh! Shane has different dialogue now that we're friends. He's like, some of these eggs were laid this morning. Look, they're still warm.
Pierre, get your fat ass back to the counter so you can buy seeds. Pierre, don't you dare go back in your fucking house. I gotta go cut Pierre now. I told him what would happen. I give him a fair warning.
Yeah.
Before I left the store, it's like the store isn't open by the time we get back. I'll have to cuck your wife. Or cuck you, specifically. Oh well. I'll buy seeds tomorrow.
Eggs are fine, but I'd advise against eating 30 per day. Harvey, why do you tell me that? What do you think I'm doing, Harvey?
Pissed off, Harvey. Don't tell me.
Oh my god, duck eggs and custard. Nice, Gus. Yes, I will. Aw.
Man, having a horse is great. It's so fancy.
Vincent wants to live inside a big egg. Vincent wants to crack the shell of the world and bring about a revolution.
Wow, Vincent.
This year, Emily sewed little pants and hats for some of the eggs, and they look adorable. That's great, Emily. I love that.
That's really good. Emily, you're great.
Kent always seems a bit antsy during big gatherings like this, yeah. Careful you don't accidentally take a raven's egg, they'll hold a cruncher against you for the rest of their days.
They even up there Jomino cart?
Yeah, Gemini cat, yeah.
What? This game's insane. I didn't realize they updated the main game.
Aw, Evelyn made eggs and leeks for breakfast, so George is in a good mood. That's nice. I feel like most of the characters have different dialogue this year. What?
Wow.
Is it my friend hearts with them? Is that what gives them different dialogue? I hate that Pierre works all of the holidays. It's the worst.
I forgot. Pierre is a simple walking man. I won't cook him. Unless he wants to. In which case I won't judge.
Egg hunt, egg hunt.
How many eggs will you find?
All of them. Yes. Out, son. Son, don't prick me with your little claws, please. That's ouchie. I have 11 eggs. I think I won.
That's a lot of eggs.
Yes.
But will it be enough?
I think so. I got 11. I have 48 strawberry seeds for next year.
You're closed on Wednesdays, that's why. Yeah, I changed my mind again. God damn it, Pierre. Yeah, let me into your store. Yeah, just let me buy shit from you. I want to give you my money.
No, you're gonna fuck his wife.
I fucking will because I'm let me in. I just want to buy seeds.
This is the Arachne paradox. He just doesn't want to be spied on. And he'll steal your slaves if you don't stop spying on him. I'll be right back. I need to poop. Tin.
Yes.
I am. On Tuesday, my boss is going to his father-in-law's funeral,
Oh no.
and so Babe will be taking me to work
I see.
all afternoon, but not in the morning. Yes. Yes. I was worried that Babe wouldn't have the right days off because, like, you know, it's my boss's father-in-law. I wouldn't want him to miss that.
Right, of course.
It's you know, it's important. I'm sure if I told him my uncle died, he'd be more than happy to give me the time off. It's just that I can't drive. But so I'm really glad that Babe does have the time off. I was worried about that. Look at all this. I know my farm isn't the most efficient, but it's like, it's fun. It's efficient enough that it's not inconvenient. You know?
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. You haven't seen mine efficient bomb.
Efficiency is for losers.
I
Or-
take inefficiency to a whole new level.
How inefficient could you possibly be?
None of my chests organized.
Oh my. How inefficient. How admirable of you, good
I
Sir
know.
Tim.
I think it's very brave of me to have a ship down in inefficient bomb.
It's very brave. You're very brave, Tim.
I agree. When?
I think it's Haley's birthday today, right? It's Haley's birthday on the 14th.
I have no idea.
Oh well, I have a sunflower, just in case.
What do I need for the pantry? All I need is a cherry, pomegranate, peach, apricot, apple, truffle oil, cloth.
Wait, have you not finished the what year are you on in this game?
In this game, I think this is the second year.
Okay. That's fair
This is
enough.
the fall the second. This is the fall the second year. And it's said very inefficient.
Yes, I have one thing left on the animal bundle, either a goat milk or a milk. And with the artisan bundle, I just need 2 fruits or a cheese or 2 cheeses.
I need some fruit, cloth, and truffle oil. No, honey. I can go fishing though. I am a bit of a fisher at heart.
Fishing is fun.
I'm considered a fisher. I've been known to fish before.
I'm trying to make sure I get like all the resources I can, so because I've never played the island, you know.
I've gone to the island only due to the help of Rosa and Zom.
They're super efficient though.
Yeah.
They like
Honestly,
have everything organized.
Yeah, they carried me to the island. I was carried.
Yeah, I remember Keenan wanted to play this game with me, and I'm like, Keenan, no. Keenan, I'll be streaming every day. You'll miss most of the game.
Yeah.
I gave Haley 1 sunflower, and Haley's like, Hey, Emily.
Man, Haley. Now that's a lady I haven't dated in this game.
I know she like becomes fun, you know.
Yeah, I presume so.
Like she like loosens up while dating you.
Yeah.
But you know, I only have eyes for Shane. You know how it is.
Now I have a loom, as if I could make cloth, but I have no sheep. I wonder what this means.
Did you get it as a
another really
reward?
fun. Maybe, I don't know. That's another really fun thing about visiting like old safe files you have, is just like figuring out what the hell you're trying to do at any point. Oh, that's what I can do. Ah! I can buy animals. Maybe. 6 p.m. You're definitely closed. Maybe not. Let
I'm
me
thinking of
into
getting
your
a-
place.
I'm thinking of getting a barn of animals. Because you can get ostriches! And they're basically emus. Ostriches are basically
You can get
emus.
ostriches in this game now?
Yeah! They go in the barn, the big boy barn. They don't go in the chicken coop. They're too big for the chicken coop.
Jazz, let me in your home. I want to buy animals from your mom.
Well, she's her aunt, isn't she?
Oh yeah, I can't remember. Let me in. Today was just me not buying anything because these people.
I love Shane so much.
Shane's great.
Shane's fantastic. Oh.
I do want to try. I think I might try dating Sam. He has the real idiot energy that I resonate with.
He is an idiot.
Plus he skateboards. That's pretty cool.
He was a skater boy. She said, "See you later, boy."
Exactly.
You're gonna become Avril Lavigne?
Is that who sung that song?
Yeah.
Oh, then maybe.
Sorry, girl, but you missed out. Well, tough luck, that boy's mine now. We are more than just good friends. This is how the story ends. Too bad that you couldn't see the man that boy could be. There is more than meets the eye. I see the soul that is inside. He's just a boy, and I'm just a girl. Could I make it any more obvious? We are in love, haven't you heard? How we rock each other's world. That's it.
I've now learned that there's more lyrics than he was a scared boy and he said later boy.
That was my jam in my youth. I was an emo kid.
That was a youth song?
Yeah?
I thought that song came out like 2 years ago.
No!
I don't know anything.
That song came out when I was but a youngin'. When I was but a boy.
I always assume the song doesn't exist until I've heard it, so.
Fool. Have you listened to the Beatles?
I have listened to the Beatles, yes.
It's just the best if you had listened to the Beatles and you listen to a Beatles song, you're like, oh, Beatles, what a
Wow.
great band.
They're pretty good band, man. I'm sure happy that they're all still around and enjoying life.
And the band's still together and they're making more
And the
music.
band's, yeah, it's really cool.
No leaks. Second day on leak hunt. No leak.
No leak.
Yeah, I need to find leak. George need leak.
There's a Hatsune Miku joke here somewhere. I just don't know where it is.
Apparently the new Hatsune Miku figures are to die for.
I haven't seen the new ones.
Hold on. Let me go. Oh, wait, heck. Wait, heck, I see. Okay. Hold on. Where is it? Here, I found her. Oh, good. I'll put her in Voice Lounge, so you check Voice Lounge. New Miku figure.
Oh wow, it's super pretty.
Miku's such a cutie.
I used to be really into Vocaloids when I was in like high school and stuff.
Yeah, I thought Vocaloids were real people and they just had really high pitched song, like singing voices.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, Damn, those are some. That's some skill.
Damn. Yeah, they're really good at singing. That's fair. That's valid, honestly.
Abigail apparently wants to prank her dad with a gold bar.
What kind of prank is that?
Maybe she's gonna be like, "Hey, Dad, look at what I found in the mines."
Ah, like, haha, gotcha.
I mean, knowing Pierre, he'd probably be like, "In the mines, you say?"
Pierre. There better not be a single skew somewhere your store isn't open. You're going straight to the cuck zone.
Actually, can't you like get a thing that keeps his store open all the time now?
I think if you fully complete the community center, then JoJo Mart goes out of business, and because of that, he stays open on Wednesday, I think. But I don't have the community center open, so I'm not sure.
Pierre, where's your daughter? She wants a gold bar.
Yeah, where's your daughter so I can fuck her?
Why JoJo must be stopped?
Okay, Pierre. I need to buy 100 eggplant seeds. Don't ask you what I need it for.
Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't realize Morris, upon moving in, sent him a letter sarcastically apologizing for like moving in on his market and offering him as a position as an assistant grocer.
Damn. Listen, man. Alright. I may have a difference with Pierre, but even I know that shit messed up. I may fuck Pierre's wife, but I don't know fuck with
His livelihood, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got those behind the counter blues. Pierre, I don't care what blues you have. Where's your daughter? Where is Abigail? Abigail goes everywhere. She's a wanderer, you know?
She's a busy woman.
Oh, it's Sunday. She might be at the pub. I think she's usually only here on Fridays, though. But since I'm here... I'm really bad at Jumino Kart. Are you good at Jumino Kart, Tin?
I am not very good at Jumino Kart. I'm decent. I can get kind of good scores on the what's the other one? The Western one. I can do semi decent at that one, but Jumino Kart no.
I'm bad at that one too. I'm bad at both of them.
They're both pretty hard, to be fair.
Let's just make the mini games harder than the real game.
I thought Stardew Valley was the mini game.
The mini game to which one?
the Jumino Kart. I thought the only reason you play Stardew Valley is so you can play more Jumino Kart.
God damn it. I lost. I can't even get past the first level.
recipes. 100 eggplants. That Pierre wants 100 eggplants.
Why does he want 100 eggplants?
He just said he wanted it for his special collection. Actually, maybe I may lose this for 100 eggplants. One of the big boy tasks was to get these 100 eggplants out. By golly, fuck, I gotta put fertilizer on that one.
Huh?
Ah, it's all ruined.
I think you can put fertilizer on them after they're planted down.
This game is wild.
Fertilizing plants after they after you plant them. This game is wild.
This game is wild. There's been some pretty big changes to this game. I don't know if I can keep up anymore.
You're too boomer.
I feel like I'm a bit too boomer for this game. I feel like the kids and the youngins in a new Stardew Valley.
Damn it.
I'm gonna go buy a sheep, or maybe I'll buy a pig. Maybe I'll buy both. I don't know.
Why not?
Maybe I'll buy both.
Hey, money. Where is Abigail?
What day is the merchant lady? Travel merchant lady come in again?
Fridays and Sundays.
Fridays and Sundays. Cool. I would like to buy a sheep, please. I shall name the sheep.
Sean.
I'll name this sheep Bond. Get it? It's
Bah.
like Sean. Yeah, exactly. Can I also buy a pig? I might as well just buy a pig. Get a tooth. Pig's name will be Shrek.
Why Shrek?
Because it was the first thing that came into my head when I thought of a name.
I thought it was because like somebody once told me.
Somebody once told me to name my pig Shrek. Find some truffles for me, please.
Oh no, Pierre, it's not what it looks like. I wasn't in bed with your wife.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. What more plots do I have? I can only plant another 100 things. So I'm gonna go buy another 100 things.
I'm gonna sit and yeah, I'm gonna sit in Abigail's house until Abigail leaves. Until Abigail returns.
Okay, I was gonna say, why are you waiting until she leaves?
Oh! Do you know that, Abigail's guinea pig cage wasn't suitable for, like, real guinea pigs, and someone, like, complained about that to him, and so he fixed it?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's great. This is by 200 foot. We'll do 150. We'll buy. What should we buy? I'll buy some. What's a good. Good. You know what? Where's some cranberries?
What do you think happens to us after we die? It's a big question.
That's a really good question. Oh, where's some pumpkins? Well, I'm a gamer, so I respawn.
Thanks, Din.
I have a really cool T-shirt that says that.
I didn't realize that Abigail, Oh, okay. I think that my body's into the astral plane.
Was the gamer response not an option?
No, the gamer response was not an option.
Shit, right.
Apparently, if you win the game with Abigail, she'll make a comment about how good you are at using a joystick. If you're a dude, she'll say, oh, that makes sense. And if you're a girl, she'll say, well, it seems you're experienced.
Whoa.
Abigail's making a sex joke.
Good for you, Abigail.
Pierre, when did your daughter learn about sex? How does she know about sex?
Yeah, did you give your daughter your talk? We both know you haven't had sex, so who taught her?
It's true. The wizard's the one who has sex in this relationship.
It's true.
Mm. 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 Evelyn, I'm already bringing you a bunch of leeks, but yes, I could bring you an extra leek. Oh! Wait, so if it's the end of the year too, Tin, isn't Grandpa gonna judge you soon?
Shit. It's fine. He doesn't have anything to judge me for.
The fish are like, hey, can we have a diamond? I'm like, yeah, sure. And these other fish are like, covfefe, please. And I'm like, oh, I don't have any of that. Sorry, buddy.
Fucking, I'd be like, I don't simp for anyone, and the fish will like give me something like, oh, by the way, sir. The only people I simp for the fish.
The fish are like, please, sir. Can I please have a covfefe?
Can I please have some coffee and some diamonds?
Mmm.
And I'm like, of course. Fish, whatever you say.
Tin,
I'm
have
a
you
slave.
watched Centaur World?
No, I have not, unfortunately.
Tin, you should watch Centaur World.
I do remember you telling me about it and showing me it.
It's good.
I have heard that.
We made it to Centaur World, and we're here so we can save our baby girl. Okay.
Do I know how to make shears? Do I have the knowledge to make shears? I have the knowledge to make a thought. I thought I showed him. How do you make shears?
Oh, hey, it's salmonberry season.
I do not know how to make shears. Apparently. How do I not know how to make shears?
You buy them in this game.
Oh. I was going full Minecraft logic.
Too much of a gamer.
I've got so many games in my head. Where do I put this diamond I got? See, I was playing before you can even recolor chests. So I don't even know how that works.
Pierre wants 25 gold star vegetables.
Wow. Sounds like Pierre should go walk.
I knew it. Krobus likes void mayo. Apparently you can like buddy room with Krobus.
Yeah?
Yeah. Krobus is like, you can like live with him. He can live with you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I had no idea. One of my fences are broken, but I'm too lazy to find out which one. So, one, two.
golden clock is like the best and worst thing, you know?
What is?
The golden clock. You can get it stops all your fences and everything from decaying, but it also stops weeds and stuff from growing in your. It basically stops anything from changing, you know, on your farm.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing. I got some shears. And shear you cheap.
But sheep will like that.
Oh, you're too young to be sheared.
Hmm?
Okay. I will not shear you then. Please produce wool for me, so I can produce cloth so we can finish the bundle. Please and thank you. Goodbye.
Be sure to pet it.
I did pet it. I pet all my animals all the time.
You know, you can get like in the Skull Caverns, you can get a thing called an auto petter now.
You get an auto pet?
Yeah, it pets all your animals for you.
Wow.
No, right?
How many more cranberries do I need? I can't remember.
All of them. Oh, that reminds me, Pierre wants a thing, doesn't he? He wants what's he want? 25 gold quality crops.
Plant some more corn.
That shouldn't be too hard. I'll just I'll get some potato seeds from Pierre. And I'll just grow potatoes until I get 25 high quality potatoes. You didn't ask for a specific kind of. Oh yeah, you can get mahogany seeds now.
Man, I was gonna go buy a fruit tree. Pierre, give me a fucking fruit tree, you idiot.
Pierre, tell me what I want. Pierre, don't make me piend you.
Yeah. Listen, I'm rough on you sometimes, but you know, it's only because I feel like you deserve it.
Huh? Pierre, if you weren't such a filthy capitalist, you know.
Yeah, you just gotta be cooler.
Pierre, why can't you just be cool? Then maybe your wife would want to fuck you.
No, it's fully possible that Pierre is like, is aware of the entire thing is into it. In which case, good for you.
Pierre needs to get his rocks off somehow.
Who am I to pass judgment on Pierre? Is this corn ready to be harvested? Oh my god.
Oh, it's gonna be Shane's birthday soon. Shane. Shane. Hey, Pierre, I need something that grows quickly. So, Pierre's like, I need a bunch of gold seed plants. And I'm like, ah, yes, all garlic, right? And he's like, wait, what? All garlic, right?
All garlic, right?
Harvest gold quality vegetables, all garlic, right?
All garlic. Oops, all garlic.
You want gold star vegetable? I think you mean gold star garlic. I will harvest and sell as much garlic as I want. You can't stop me.
No one can stop you.
I am the garlic king. Alright, let's put this in here. He'll probably get things other than garlic, just because garlic, there are other things that'll need to be harvested soon. Like, I think my, okay. I have fallen, I have failed. Okay. Organized. Some people are scared of those noises and I don't get it.
Scared of what noises?
Like, ooh, rain noises that happen in Stardew Valley.
Really?
Yeah. Some people find them spooky and I'm like, no, they're good. I found another leek. That's another leek I can put in the George box. I'm trying to find all the leeks to give to George. He's sad. He thinks people don't like him. And that's true. People don't, but I do. Oh my god, another leek! Wait, how many more days do I need?
Shit,
Oh,
the store's
14
about to
days.
close. Let's ride, horse. Let's ride.
I bet you got a horse just because you could.
Yeah, I don't remember why I got a horse, but it's really cool. I'm very happy I got it.
If I had a horse, I'd name him Bojack Horseman. Bojack.
I think I have a cow named Jack.
Hello, Catson. The monsters known as Squid Kid are throwing the elemental balance into disarray. I would like an adventure to enter the mines and slay 2 of these beasts. I've never met a Squid Kid.
Korean... Isn't that the Korean TV show?
No, it's Squid Game.
Did you watch Squid Game?
I tried. I couldn't do it.
I haven't watched it.
It's not like it's bad, but it's like it opens with the exploitation of people who are poor. There's a man and he has a gambling addiction and it makes me very sad.
Very cool.
Okay. Oh look, my salmon berries made me $1,000.
Nice.
Yeah, there's 16 gold each. got a bear taught me how to find the best berries. And my rhubarb seemed to sell for a lot. 302 gold per rhubarb. That's nice.
It's not a rhubarb.
Well, it's my luck like today. Oh, excellent. Hopefully I'll find lots of
Cat, can you please move so I can tile? Cat, please don't fall asleep on us. I want to tile.
You can
I wanna
push the
hold that
cat.
Square. Please move, cat. Please. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Tin desperately trying to reason with his cat.
This game is so realistic.
Yeah, in real life, when you have a fish pond, the fish will ask you for things and that'll increase their productivity.
I mean, fish usually ask you for things. You just don't really notice.
Fish can't talk, Tin.
Yeah? They really talk to us, we just can't understand them. I thought of that.
Yes.
Where's my pond on this farm? I can't remember. There it is.
Wait. Oh my god. I have so many things that are ready to be harvested. I'm afraid I'll have to go to Pierre and ask for a bunch of potatoes. I need more crops.
I need to go to bed.
Yeah, I'll probably hang up the hat after today. Thanks for hanging out, Tin.
Of course. See you later.
See you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh dang, I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be back. We had a big nap today. back. God, I took a shit on the floor. But not really, I took a shit in the toilet. Alright, here we are. He doesn't want my... Okay. There you go. Hey, Pierre. Let me duck out and duck back in and see the fruits of my labor. Nothing. Okay. How are you going, Pierre? That should be enough to sustain me. I can't believe you don't want to buy my rutabaga. Not my rutabaga, fuck. My, rhubarb. There we go. Fruit trees. Ah, 69. Summer, spring. you vibing, son? Corona blows. Pretty sure he got it. Oh, woof. Yeah. Bless. Should have called Corona the King's flu. You know, because everyone hates monarchs, you know? And also because, like, it's shaped like a little crown. That's what the word Corona means. The little protrusions on the... So it's the King's flu. Because it's also a flu. Maybe we should have given it to all the kings. Then the name would have caught on, eh? I think I have therapy this week. God, it's been a while since I've had therapy. Needing to do a poo-poo. Certified headache hours. TY for the Zen stream. Nah, it's no problem. Vibing is my thing. This is, it's nice just to have a relaxing stream. Sometimes you don't need high energy, you just need, you know, calm, enjoyable stuff. Corona sounds like the worst, though. Like, headaches and shit. Even... I mean, if you... Yeah, feelings and shit, yeah. I've been, my therapist has been having me, because, you know, I'd started therapy because work made me want to, like, kill myself, right? So my therapist has been having me do gratitudes, for the first, because I do split shifts, so for my first shift of work, my therapist is having me do gratitudes to help me contextualize my work in a more positive way in my mind. It is working. Admittedly, it's working. I want to kill myself less. I've been working on, like, calming techniques for when I'm stressed out and super anxious. It's great. Oh, man. And on the bright side, if you have corona, after this would be the best time to get the vaccine. It's made more effective by already having the virus. It reinforces the immune system you've already built up. So that's nice. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I have to go see this old lady. What's up, old lady? Oh, Garfield, you're wondering what that good smell is? Yes. It's so nice of you to say. I'm actually famous my famous cookies. Headaches are less in comparison to being sore as fuck. Gratitude's very nice. As I work, I stud to identify things I enjoy with the economic time. Sink and fold. Makes me appreciate things. Yeah. For me, work was the worst because it's like, it's cleaning, and I personally have negative associations with cleaning. I had to clean the house for most of my life. And I didn't like it. I didn't want to do it. I didn't understand why I, a child, had to maintain the household. Yes. Aww. Evelyn just taught me how to make cookies. I'll get him the things he needs, Evelyn. Yeah. Shame. You can see Shane practicing his gratitudes. He's like, man, life isn't so bad. I have pizza and eggs. Love that. He's getting better. God. Perfect man. Yeah. It's like, cleaning's one of those weird jobs, right? Because it's like, it's not the kind of job where you can, like, where you feel like you're not doing anything. Because you are doing stuff. Yeah. Yeah. No, Shane's great. Oh, hey Abigail. She's playing her flute. Yeah. Cleaning's definitely good in the kind of way where it's like, I know I'm doing something. Like, you can't... Yeah. That's the good thing about it. It's, I can't, like, misconstrue it in my head. It's like, oh, nothing I'm doing is worth anything. Because it's a maintenance job. And maybe it's not the most glamorous maintenance job, but it's important. I've seen what happens to dirty buildings. Like, in dirty buildings, it's easier to miss the signs of damage and decay. It's like, yeah, no, clean building, good. It's good in that way, but my boss is a perfectionist, and that's where the issue lies. I mean, I think I'm okay at my job. I could be better, but you know, couldn't everybody? I miss things sometimes. I'm not fast enough for his liking, I think. I'm not very quick. Especially not when I'm trying to be good at my job. But you know, that's life. Oh. Aged blobfish roe. Can I not pickle my mushrooms? I'm not allowed to pickle mushrooms. Not being allowed to pickle mushrooms should be a sin. I'll keep one of these aged blobfish roe. Yeah. Cleaning's like growing food, but you don't actually get to eat any. Yeah. No. It's like he's the, like, it's a small business, so it's just me and him. So it's like, I don't know, it's kind of weird, but it's kind of like, it's kind of good. Like, it's just me and him. So we have to put up with each other a lot, and we have very, it's like, I've talked through this with my therapist, and I think that what it really comes down to is that we have different sets of values. He values different things than me, which is normal. People do that, but, oh yeah, look at all that cauliflower giving me all the money. Wait, no, I don't want to open this. I guess I've opened it now. I value, like, collective cohesion and, like, assisting each other people. Like, whenever he's behind a bit and we need to get somewhere else, I'll help him with his work. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. It's weird, because, like, part of me is like, we'll be more efficient if when one of us is a little slow, the other one picks up the slack and helps. We'll be more efficient if you do that. I genuinely think just assisting everyone in their workplace as they need help, especially on, like, a two-man team, would be the most efficient and effective way. But I think my boss is kind of like, this is your part, this is my part, and we get it done, and then we go. It says thank you when I do it, but it's like... I mean, I think a part of me expects reciprocation when I put in effort. And maybe that's not the healthiest way to live. Not everyone's gonna, like, reciprocate my efforts. That's not what people like. But they could and they should. In my opinion. In my personal opinion. People are hard. Oh god. Well, Axel stars. I think this is me for today. I could say it's around the time I should be sleeping. But look what we got to look forward to. We have strawberries, we've got a diamond for tomorrow. So we'll be streaming tomorrow. This is all I do now. I stream every day. Parsnips, more trees, yeah. So I'll be here around this time if you're free. But I'm gonna stop streaming now, Axel. I hope you feel better tomorrow. Bye.